Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and in the last episode we discovered we didn't have enough gears. No! So I think what we need to do is just expand the gear making stuff here. And let's see, it looks like -1 machine is enough to fill the belt. So let's take this off. Yeah, that works. I think that's gonna work. Here. So what we can do is maybe we need to divert more of this iron. Are we using all of this iron? It doesn't seem like we are. Seems like we really aren't, are we? Whoa, there's another rocket ship. Yay! Awesome. So, yep. Stuff, things happening. Good deal. Okay. Looking good. Oh yeah, somebody asked me the other day what we're needing iron and copper for with the other techs. So we're needing it for this. For gray tech, we have plates here, copper there. For blue tech, we have plates coming in for these. We also need gears. Not sure where we're going to do gears yet, but probably that's going to come from that iron smelter. Let's look at the other places. Ah, yes, big use of copper here in the these assembling machines for low density structures. Where else we're using iron? Ah, yes, there's some here as well for the engines. Also gears for the engines. So yeah, there are plenty of other places. Here we need some iron here and iron sticks. Iron for the iron sticks for the railroad tracks. Yeah, so there's a lot of places we do use iron. But we aren't using the whole bus full. So that's going to allow us to build some more gears off of this amount for now. So I think that'll make us quite happy. It's like we're just short on red circuits, to be honest. This is almost happy, actually. Okay, so now then, what I'm going to do is we're going to make another gear assembly. I'm going to just be real simple about this and be sneaky. Like this. Okay, that works, yes. Okay, we'll have our output priority to the right. Alright, and that will work there. And then here we'll have another balancer there. And anything further, again, output priority right. And then again, just a merger there. Okay, there we go. Looking good. Okay, so let's get this going. We need extra... I believe we do need extra. Oh, no, these are... Is this because we're backing up on this? I can't tell, actually. We are slightly backing up sometimes, but before we didn't have the full priority, so we're just going to go with this now. So copy this. Oh no, that's the input priority. Never mind. Output priority to the right. There we go. And then we need 1, 2, 3. Copy, paste, paste, paste. Now this one isn't going full. Maybe that's why it's not going full belt. So we need to also do the output priority to the right there as well. Okay, but this is kind of a nice little injection of iron into the system so that we have it. Know that we actually need that there. Okay, good. I think this one is connected. Ah, yeah, that's just fine. I think, oh, we had it, I think, just for possibly filling up on stuff, extending the network, basically. So, okay, that's fine. take this belt this way. We can do something similar here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, paste. And again, we'll move these splitters along. Oh no, that's an input priority. Never mind. Copy, paste, paste, paste. There we go. Looking good. Okay, okay. Things are moving along. Looking pretty good. Getting stuff shifted. And we are getting lots and lots of gears from both lanes now. That's great. Okay, so these assemblers should be pretty darn happy about all that's going on over here. They're like, okay, yeah, we can work now. We're fine. We're doing good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Excellent. Okay, we're still producing green circuits like mad, as you can see. Kind of wild. Kind of wild indeed. Oh, these have a priority to go to this lane? Why is that? I don't think we actually want to do that. I think we want to have no priority on these. I think I had a priority on one of them and it copied to all of them, which is really not ideal. Can't reach. Yeah, there's obviously some buttons we need to press on these splitters to make them do what we want to do. Humor, haha. Anyway, there we go. And it is being shifted to one lane. Apparently there's a new word people are using, gravitating. I'm not really that keen on that word, so I'm probably going to still say shifting, but I don't know if that's a thing or not. But some people were asking about it in the comments, thought I would mention it here. What are we short on? Let's see. We are short on what exactly? Nothing? We're short on labs? Is that what you're telling me, game? Really? Looks like some of them are short. I was like, wait, look before crossing the road. There's cars on this road. And it's like, well, ish. Ish. Okay, so we're short on space science. Wow. Why are we short on space science? Let's find out. It's been a while since we checked on our main base here. Okay, we're missing rocket control units, obviously. Which is why? Red circuits. It's always red circuits. We could import some from the base, but I don't know that that's actually a good goal to like spend time working on that. At the moment, we have so many assemblers making these things. I mean, I guess we could potentially put down some speed beacons or something here. Maybe. Let's leave it. This will drive us forward to actually make real stuff. Because we've launched 45 satellites into space, which is pretty nice, actually. Pretty nice. Wow, gears are saturated. Hello. Yay. Life is good. Okay. Now we can get back to our regularly scheduled mining. Let's do that. Alright. Our train has been filling with belts this entire time, I hope. I hope. Yes, they have belts. We have belts. Okay, let's go then to our temporary station where we can finish off that copper area and get things moving along. Hooray. Okay. Now, there was an area that I was thinking about. I think it's that vertical track that goes up that we needed some extra signals, possibly. I can't remember exactly, but there's a few signals there. I think it's just fine. It's not really that important. But the area above us is quite important. Well, slightly important, I guess. Not terribly important, but somewhat. So we'll start here. At most, we're probably going to have 2 trains on this track at any one time. So I probably can get rid of this and go for my legs. There we go. A little bit faster. What I can do with that is just copy this, take off the tracks. Yay. And there we go. And back to single placement. Oh, that's just fine. Okay, perfect. Looking good. All right, let's get our belts here. Now, I didn't start this array on purpose. Oh, I hate that you can't walk between miners. No. I wish that you could walk between miners. I think it doesn't make a lot of sense that you can't. But, put that one there. Those are still covered. Oh, no. This one is naughty. Can't get that stuff in the end. No. We'll just have to suffer slightly. Suffer less if we do this. Yes, the KOS knows all the secrets. Yes. Yeah, just joking. It's a lot of fun, though, to kind of, like, make sure that you can get as much coverage as possible. Oh, no, no. Careful, careful. Okay, there's good. All right, then we have to go all the way back and all the way around again to get these guys moved properly. Just move this one like that. Can't move that one that way, unfortunately. Let's put our power poles there. There are ways. Trying to do the ways that make sense. Does that make sense, though? Could move this one slightly over. That one's got to move too. But there we go. That will work. Okay. Oh no. This is kind of an interesting patch that it's quite long. Most patches are not this long and have such a wide facing, so to speak. Okay, I want to just copy. Just gonna wing it on these guys up here. All right, let's go and find our miners. Okay, we got stuff moving. This is good. Backed up lines. Does that mean we're making green circuits? Yes, it does. Some. We're not making enough, though. There are not enough green. Look at this. These paltry amounts of stuff. Yes, we need more copper. Immediately. How's this copper thing going on? Is this just slow? I think... Oh, we didn't test it. Darn it, there's some miners not working. All right, yeah, I think that the whole thing is that this is just kind of slow. I'm looking. There are no miners that are actually stopped. So this is a throughput issue here. So that's not ideal. I guess one could possibly put speed modules in. I don't know if it's worth it because it's very heavy on the energy cost. And you can solve the problem with just more patches. And it doesn't actually create productivity. It's just speed. So your mining patches will dry up faster. Aha, miners. Yay. I have a sense that we will need more in the future. So why don't you go to the base again and get some more belts, and I'll see you later, train. See you later. Okay. Now then, we were up here. Also, we have this entire issue here as well. We have one belt to come from this side. Yeah, that's more than enough for one belt. That's just fine. Oh no! That's not good. Perfect. Oh, that was so great. This is not going to be ideal, though. But we will manage it somehow. I think we can do something like this-ish. Let's get power. Those are covered. Okay, that works. All right, here we are. And again, this is going to be another copper patch where we don't have enough throughput. But you know what? We'll do what we can, and hopefully it will work well enough. So let's get this moving along. It's nice to have this pull here so that you can just connect this whenever you're ready. I do like having them unconnected while I'm still organizing the belts and stuff. It makes it a lot easier to do things. There we go. Okay. And we have train we can put down. Let's get our blueprint book out for the filtered rail cars. Yay. Okay. I have a sense that we might need a slightly bigger parking lot, just slightly. All right, let me go and copy a train. Train, hello? Where did you go? Where's the train that's supposed to be here? Where is this train? Okay, copper ore 1, copper ore 2. Really? Wow, that's bad. That is bad. Okay, let's go shift copy, and we need to fix that intersection. This one's gonna go to copper ore 3. There we go. And full cargo. All right. And go. Except you need fuel. And I have some just for you. I think I went back to the company store and got some as well. Okay, looks like everyone here, every miner here is powered except for that one. I see one. Okay. Nice. All right, a little bit more throughput. Yep, these copper patches, even though they're very rich, they don't have quite the throughput that we're needing here with this. So that's kind of a shame, but it's okay. Now with these, again, a reminder, these robot networks are going to be separated between this area and this area. So don't worry about that. That's coming soon. But we do need to get these modules in place. And there's really no easy way to get the modules in. Well, let me think here. We'd have to have the roboports. They'd have to be unconnected, but their construction zone would have to overlap this area. So, yeah, this is a long. We're just gonna call that a long-term project. Yes. Wow. Look at this wide belt highway. This is very cool. I think I might need two trains. Train tracks out. Seems like it, maybe. Okay, so this train is going back to copper 3. Copper ore 3. This one I think I'm going to make a direct connection here as well. Okay, it's only temporary congestion. It's not all the time. But this might be a candidate for something like, you know, extra train tracks. And in that case, I think what I might do is just shorten this a little bit and have the tracks going up here, kind of make these shorter, maybe remove some of the belts. A few people were kind of like, hey, why don't you just remove belts? I don't know. It's the history of the factory. It's kind of fun. It is supplying stuff. But yeah, these could be removed. But I think they're kind of cool. Anyway, let's go out this way. and make a train track that connects here. Yeah, that's in the way. I knew it was going to be in the way. It's okay, though. It is okay. Okay. Take this across. And there. Okay, great. So you are going to be... That one is going there. This one is gonna be going to there. Like that. And like these. Okay. Looking good. So I think that will work for that copper train. It's only one train. We don't have any parking here. Maybe we should have parking here. It looks like it's filled up again. Wow. It's quick. Very, very quick. I could actually remove this whole thing as well. I could move this to the outside section here instead. Make it less... oh boy, that was wrong. I didn't know you could do this with the X. That's nice. Huh. Okay. Okay, so here, we'll have this one... also be right there. We'll have a regular signal at the beginning there. I think that's pretty okay. If we need to have a break there, we can have one there. I think it's fine though. Okay, very good. Very, very good. Okay, and that's gonna speed up this copper train going around and around. Very well. It's gonna work really well, I think. Okay, this one can go to the next station. Nice. How many bots do we have? Yeah, we're short on bots. All right, let's go and adjust the bot capabilities. We might do a condition on that one because this is likely to be a growing station, but it's only gonna add when... yeah, it's not ideal when the train is there. Alright, let's see what we can do here with this, the bot thing. Be very careful not to run into any trains. Don't want to run them over. That could be very inconvenient. Alright, let's see what we got here. We have inputs of this. We're asking for 5k bots. Yeah, we've set that condition to be the total number. I think we'll just stick with that. We'll just tell it to have, I don't know, 10k bots. Or, well, let's go 7,000 for now, or 7,500 maybe. And see how that works. Because these station... oh my god, I can't see anything. Also, someone made a comment to me the other day, which I found kind of amusing. They were asking me to use... I'm hardly using any belts, and please use more belts. And I'm standing in the middle of a belt wilderness, and I think most people who play at a pro level of this game, they use only bots. So, but the fact of the matter is, it is actually more efficient to use bots for certain things. As we calculated before, we could only have like 4 green circuit machines on a belt, on a blue belt, 4. So you'd have to have massive belt arrays, and I just don't think that's efficient. I mean, I'm trying to be as efficient as possible with the bots where we're not having them go this entire distance. I mean, they won't eventually. It'll be fine. But the thing is that, you know, I'm taking the ore, you know, very close. We're loading it from the stations into boxes, which go into belts. And the belts are carrying all of these items, all of these trips, to kind of really make use of our robots fairly efficiently, and be able to make stuff quickly. Now, in the future, there will not be these big angles of stuff here, so I'm not actually sure what they're doing. They might be placing stuff. I don't know. They're probably just coming on trips to get stuff from here, but like I said, once those modules are in place, once these are in place here, we can completely cut off this section from doing stuff. We could even go and get modules, actually. But man, we need 4 productivity in each of these assemblers, which is a ton. It's an absolute ton. Okay, so we do actually have stuff happening. This is good. We have, the funny thing is now we have even more trains lined up here for taking stuff away. But what's going on over here? What is this? Oh no, there's no cliff explosives. Oh dear, let's go fix that. We shall go and fix that. I think I would like to have two tracks out. That would be quite nice. Maybe even 2 tracks in. All right, let's see. Do we have cliff explosives? Hello. Now, this is probably an occasion. Oh, no, I did leave it. Oh, that's good. Let's have 20 cliff explosives there. Okay, train is here. Everything's fine. How are we doing on power, by the way? Let's see. Okay, we're getting kind of close. We are getting kind of close here. This is quite crazy how much we are actually using here. That's a lot. That is quite a lot. That's really a lot. Okay, so we're going to get those cliff explosives delivered here, and then the bots will be able to blow up those cliffs and extend the power thing there. It's really not, well, it's like, yeah, I guess half a chunk of power, but it's not that much. All right, 129 million, 151 million. Let's see what other copper places we can tap. We can get this one 171, 183 over here. But the key thing is the size of them so that they can be tapped more efficiently. I think, how are we doing here? Do we have all the stuff we need? Not really. But I think a lot of this is the robot inefficiency. Oh yes, that's the other thing I wanted to manage. I wanted to mention is that robots are not a cakewalk. If you don't design your robot networks efficiently, you have issues like this issue, this huge issue here. This is not efficient. We need to separate them. We need to make sure that they have tiny spaces where they can go and not be all over the place, because that's what's causing us to need, you know, 7,500 bots or maybe even 10,000 bots here. You shouldn't need that many. So that's kind of an important thing to say, that robots aren't necessarily easy street. You really have to pay attention to how you're working with them. So just keep that in mind. Oh God, this looks so good. It's so chunky crunchy. Oh my goodness, it's so good. You know what I could do here though? Why did I... Oh, that's right, because you couldn't go all the way there. Just like wondering why. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's better this way. All right. So anyway, I think this is probably a good place to stop for this episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you next time.